The average office professional is genuinely productive for exactly 2 hours and 53 minutes a day. The remaining hours are spent performing busyness, answering emails that should have been templates, sitting in meetings that should have been memos, and reorganizing spreadsheets while waiting for the clock to run out. The 8-hour workday was never designed to maximize cognitive output. It was standardized in the 1920s by Henry Ford to divide a 24-hour period into 3 equal shifts. It was a mathematical solution to keep assembly lines running continuously. Building a car requires continuous physical labor. Writing a strategy document, coding a software update, or designing a marketing campaign does not. In this video, you will learn exactly how to compress your job into 4 hours of high-performance output. You are going to reclaim at least 2 hours of your daily life, and you are going to do it without risking your employment. To build this system, you need 2 tools. Open a blank spreadsheet on the computer and pull up your calendar for the next week. As long as you treat your time strictly as a measure of attendance, you will forfeit the exact hours you need to build your own wealth. Your value is in your achievement, not your presence. Step 1 is seeing where your hours actually go. Set up a 5-day log with these 3 columns and track every work activity in 15-minute increments. Cautionary: you must log your tasks in real time. Do not try to reconstruct your day at 5 o'clock. Your brain unconsciously edits out the hours spent scrolling or recovering from interruptions. This color coding key shows how to categorize your track time. Assign gold to tasks that directly create value. Assign silver to necessary administrative support. Everything else, unnecessary meetings, social media, context switching, is lead. Isolate those gold hours. You will find that 3 to 5 specific tasks drive 80% of your actual value to your employer. We call these your power tasks. Look at the remaining list. If you stopped doing a task and nobody noticed for 48 hours, it is expendable filler. To clear your schedule for power tasks, run all your silver and lead activities through this framework, the 4 Ds. Delete the waste, delegate what you can, defer the interruptions, and diminish the perfectionism. Diminishing tasks requires adopting a good enough standard for non-critical work. An internal status update that is 92. Block out exactly 4 hours on your calendar during that window. This time is reserved exclusively for your power tasks. This timeline shows how to structure that blocked time. You will execute a 90-minute sprint of intense focus, take a strict 20-minute screen-free break, and then complete a second 90-minute sprint. Human cognitive performance degrades sharply after about 4 hours of deep work. Stretching a focused task across an entire shift simply dilutes your output. Formalize your new rules into a single document. List your power tasks, define your 4-hour deep work schedule, and set strict boundaries for when you will respond to messages. This is your personal operating system. It serves as your defense mechanism against the constant reactive demands of the modern office environment. By operating strictly from this document, you replace workplace chaos with a deliberate, repeatable architecture. Look at this side-by-side comparison. On the left is the cluttered schedule most people accept as normal. On the right is your new compressed calendar. You are still delivering a full day's value to your employer, likely more than you were before, but you have successfully recovered 2.5 hours of your life. Now you have a decision to make. Direct these recovered hours into building a specific asset. Launch a side business, execute a plan to eliminate debt, or study an AI-resistant skill. Time is your golden currency. Choosing to invest it in your own future, rather than burning it on the illusion of busyness, is the only reliable path to actual freedom.